Yo guys, we're gonna go straight into it. So if you're receiving negative comments or just unnecessary comments, just ignore it. Don't even take any sort of attention to it. People will say something all the time. Everyone has an opinion, and that's fine. I get opinions on social media all the time, and it's not a it's not a big thing. Even if you get 100 or whatever it may be, you just keep focused on your goal and what you want to achieve. I mean, some people just love doing that shit and putting in their 2 cents. I mean, there was someone who commented, "Oh, I did way more than you did today," and I'm not in a competition to compete with someone who, in general, I don't even know, or in general in the competition. This channel is just to encourage you and show you what I'm doing business wise and how much work it takes, and try and push you into the same direction. That if you really want to do it, you can do it, but you got to really be persistent at it and work through that. Learning new things every single day. Beautiful sky. Getting a tan here as well, I see. Hopefully I don't get burned too much. Ona bought us a nice Coke, plenty of ice, and on this beautiful day. As I'm sitting up here, guys, I actually can't wait to go home. I'm exhausted already. It's only 12, but I can't wait to go home and jump into the new office and just fucking work, man. I'm fucking pumped, and just work, yeah. So go out there and fucking kill it, yeah. You might be tired, all that, but everyone you idolize is fucking tired and they still smash through it. Let's jump in the car. We're gonna go to another job site, the one we went to yesterday. I'm gonna take all that stuff, we're gonna take it to the tip again. That looks pretty good at the back, so yeah, super pumped. Let's go to the tip. Alrighty, let's go to the tip. Yo guys, so we're nice and home. We're gonna try work on some stuff on the computer. Laptop life as you know it. So today was a really nice day. As you saw, it was super hot. I think I got a bit of sunburn, but it's all part of the journey, right? And that's the process. And that's what I want to talk about right now. As I told you in the previous video, ignore the negativity and comments and all that, and you'll receive it every single day for the rest of your life. So it's best for you to figure out how you're gonna, let's say, ignore it or work with it, right? You can do either or the other. If you work with it, it'll be better because you'll be able to deal with it better and not shut it off and think about it. But I had a certain comment saying, oh, I've done more than you did today. And I don't know if it was a joke or whatever, but what I want to say is don't feel like you're in, don't feel like you're going against someone else. Go at your own pace and do what you want. Part of this channel is just to document everything as I'm going. I want to look back at these specific early videos in 2-3 years and be like, wow, see where I've taken it. Or I want some young person to go onto this channel and look at it and go, man, wow, look at this. He started from here and there. I don't want to be where I want to be later. And they're like, oh, well, you've done it. You had money, you had this, you had that. Nah, man, go back to this year, to this month, to this date, to this video, and you'll see where I was from scratch, from day one, yeah? And that's the main purpose of this, but it's also to inspire you and to push you and to keep you motivated. And I'm not saying you necessarily, you the viewer might need it, but somebody in your life will, that's for sure. Or it might be you watching it, right? And when I was growing up, I really needed that, right? So what sometimes helped me as well is surround yourself by really positive people, like amazing people who really lift your energy and you love talking to them. We can talk to them about anything for hours, right? That's the sort of people you want to be with. Even talk to mentors. Mentors. I mean, if there's someone you want to learn from, let's say maybe business, may it be in the creative arts, may it be in sports, ask them about their journey. Where did they start? Where did they mess up? What do you recommend? What do you think? And with everything they say, take 30%, right? Because you can't take the whole 100 because that's their journey. That's what they did. They're on a different path, different year, different level. They have 20 years on you. And by 20 years, I'm not talking about that in a positive or negative way. They just have 20 years of doing that more than you do, okay? I also want to say, don't compare yourself and compete with others, you know what I mean? Only you know how fast you're going and how quick you're going or how slow you're going. You don't have to ask anyone or compare yourself to anyone because you know if, let's say you get home right now and you're like, oh, fuck it, I can't be bothered working on this project right now. And deep down, when you wake up tomorrow, you'll feel guilty. You'll be like, oh man, you know what? I really wish I did that. So you will always know your mistakes firsthand. You'll feel it in your gut. You'll know, oh, this isn't right. I should do this. I should do that. And if you're doing that already, that's great. That's amazing. Or it might take you some time just to get to that. But it's all a learning process, a learning curve. And you're going to get there, man. 100%, 100%. You just got to keep going and being persistent at it. And Rome wasn't built in a day. Nothing was. You know what I mean? So it takes a long time, even just to figure out yourself. And that's fine. But I also say, you know, let's say you want to build a company, you want to sell certain things, or you want to have a cafe, you want to have a food store or clothing store, any sort of thing. For you to achieve that dream, you still need cash flow, right? So even if it's not that specific end goal that you like, and I say this again, even with myself, where you are right now in life, it's here, yeah? Do you know what I'm saying? Because you want to end up here. So that already, you know, you want to go somewhere and get to somewhere. That tells you that this is not the final product, yeah? This is not the final brand. This is not the final you. You know what you want to grow into and how you want to get there. And how you want to get there is you'll have to figure that out yourself, right? You can ask all the business advice that you want and life coaches and all that. Just don't spend your money on fake gurus, yeah? Because all they want is your money. But what I'm saying is sometimes it's best live your life, you know, explore, see what works, see what doesn't work, you know. That's why I always tell you, start off small. If you get hurt and it doesn't work out with that certain idea or company or certain product, it's not too damaging, you know what I mean? You can still pull out, survive, and go again and then go, okay, I stuffed up here, let's work back and see what I could do. But that's what I want to say, guys. Go at your own pace. keep going. I've got to jump back on the laptop, because if I don't do it, no one else will. Yeah, remember that. If you don't do it, no one else will. And repeat after me. If no one else will, I will. You'll have to, you have to do it for yourself.